Scene script. Have you ever wondered how advanced the ancient Egyptian civilization was compared to our generation? Imagine stepping back in time some 5,000 years ago. It's the dawn of civilization. The world as we know it is just beginning to take shape. In the northeastern corner of Africa, two distinct regions, known as Upper and Lower Egypt, are on the brink of a monumental change. Around 3100 BC, a powerful leader emerges, Pharaoh Menes. He accomplishes a feat that forever alters the course of history, the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt. With this unification, Menes establishes the first of many dynasties, marking the birth of ancient Egyptian civilization. This isn't just a political achievement, it's a cultural revolution. With a single rule under Menes, the Egyptians start to develop a unique identity, one that still fascinates us to this day. But how do we know all this? How do we know about Menes, the unification, and the first dynasty? The answer lies in the development of written scripts. The ancient Egyptians were among the first to understand the power of the written word. Hieroglyphs, their complex system of writing, allows us to peek into their world, their beliefs, their achievements. The establishment of government and religious practices also begins during this time. The pharaoh, seen as a god king, rules over the land and its people, while the priests serve the gods in grand temples. This intertwining of religion and governance becomes a cornerstone of ancient Egyptian civilization, influencing every aspect of life. This was a time of beginnings, of firsts. The first pharaoh, the first dynasty, the first unified nation, the first written scripts, the first organized government and religious practices. Each of these firsts, a stepping stone paving the way for future generations, not just in Egypt but around the world. It was indeed the beginning of an era that would shape the course of human history. Imagine a time when the grandeur of human achievement was epitomized by colossal pyramids. This was the Old Kingdom period, often referred to as the Age of the Pyramids, which spanned from 2686 to 2181 BC. The era was marked by extraordinary advancements in architecture and engineering, the likes of which the world had never seen. The first major feat of this era was the construction of the Step Pyramid of Djoser, the first colossal stone building in history. This six-tiered, four-sided structure was an architectural marvel of its time, a testament to the ingenuity and vision of its architect, Imhotep. The Step Pyramid not only served as a tomb for the pharaoh Djoser, but also set a precedent for future pyramid constructions, marking a significant evolution in the concept of royal tombs. As the Old Kingdom period progressed, so too did the ambition and architectural prowess of the Egyptians. This was most notably seen in the construction of the Great Pyramids of Giza. These structures, built for the pharaohs Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure, are the epitome of ancient Egyptian engineering. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Pyramid of Cheops, remains one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. It is a testament to the sophistication of the ancient Egyptians, who, without the aid of modern machinery or technology, were able to construct a monument that has stood the test of time. The construction of these pyramids required not only architectural and engineering knowledge, but also an understanding of astronomy, mathematics, and the ability to mobilize and manage vast resources and labor forces. The pyramids were more than mere tombs. They were a symbol of the pharaoh's divine status and power, a statement of the civilization's cultural, economic, and political strength. The pyramids stand as a testament to the capabilities of ancient Egyptian civilization. They remind us of a time when human ambition, ingenuity, and determination resulted in some of the most enduring and iconic structures in the world. What if I told you that the ancient Egyptians experienced a renaissance, long before the term was coined? This is not a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. It's the fascinating tale of Egypt's Middle Kingdom period, which spanned from 2055 to 1650 BC. This era has often been referred to as the period of reunification, a time when Egypt saw a resurgence in culture, politics, and architectural grandeur. During this period, literature flourished like a lotus in the Nile. Noteworthy among the literary gems was The Tale of Sinuhe. This narrative poem, rich with political intrigue and personal drama, told the story of an official named Sinuhe who fled Egypt and found success abroad, only to yearn for his homeland. It's a timeless tale of exile and homecoming, and it speaks volumes about the emotional depth and complexity of the ancient Egyptian psyche. The Middle Kingdom was also a golden era for art. Artists began to experiment with form and style, breaking away from the rigid conventions of the Old Kingdom. They started to portray people and deities in a more naturalistic, relatable manner. This shift towards realism gave us some of the most exquisite works of Egyptian art, capturing the nuanced expressions of human emotion like never before. But what really set the Middle Kingdom apart was its architectural innovation. The Egyptians, ever the master builders, constructed the labyrinth at Hawara, a marvel, even by today's standards. Described by the Greek historian Herodotus as surpassing even the pyramids, this great labyrinth was a massive multi-level complex of rooms and courtyards. It was a testament to the Egyptians' unrivaled engineering prowess. So, as we delve into the annals of history, we find that the Middle Kingdom was not just a period of reunification, but a renaissance. It was a time when the ancient Egyptians rekindled their creative spirit, redefined their artistic expression, and reimagined their architectural landscape. The Middle Kingdom marked a period of cultural, political, and architectural revival. Did you know that the golden age of ancient Egypt was during the New Kingdom period? A time when Egypt rose to the rank of an international power, its influence extending far beyond its borders. This era, from around 1550 to 1070 BC, was a period of unprecedented prosperity and artistic beauty. Let's take a moment to marvel at the majestic temples of Karnak and Luxor. These monuments, constructed during the New Kingdom, stand as a testament to the architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians. Their grandeur and intricacy are undeniably captivating, reflecting the skill and dedication of their creators. The New Kingdom is also known for its remarkable pharaohs. Hatshepsut, one of the few female pharaohs, was an influential ruler who expanded Egypt's trade networks. Akhenaten, on the other hand, is renowned for his religious reforms, introducing monotheism by exclusively worshipping the sun god, Aten. And who can forget the boy, King Tutankhamun? His tomb, laden with treasures, provides us with invaluable insights into the opulence of this era. But it wasn't just about wealth and architecture. The New Kingdom also saw significant advancements in military technology. The introduction of the chariot and composite bow revolutionized warfare, turning Egypt into a formidable military power. These innovations, coupled with strategic alliances and diplomatic marriages, strengthened Egypt's grip on its territories. And while we're on the subject of technology, let's not overlook the advancements in medicine, mathematics, and astronomy. From surgical instruments to complex mathematical papyri and star clocks, the New Kingdom was a hotbed of scientific innovation, further solidifying its position as a beacon of civilization. The New Kingdom was not merely a period in history, it was an era that saw the melding of power, prosperity, and intellectual prowess. It was a time when the pharaohs, the people, and the gods all converged to create a civilization that was way ahead of its time. The New Kingdom was the pinnacle of ancient Egyptian civilization, reflecting its power and prosperity. So, how does the legacy of ancient Egypt compare to our generation today? Let's take a moment to appreciate the advancements of ancient Egyptian civilization in various fields. Their achievements in architecture, literature, government, and technology have not only left an indelible mark on the annals of history, but continue to inspire us today. In the realm of architecture, the ancient Egyptians were master builders. The pyramids, temples, and monuments they constructed stand as a testament to their ingenuity. These grand structures, built with mathematical precision and astronomical alignment, have inspired modern architectural marvels and continue to fuel our fascination with their civilization. When it comes to literature, the ancient Egyptians were no less impressive. Their hieroglyphic writings, filled with tales of gods, pharaohs, and the afterlife, have given us a rich tapestry of their culture and beliefs. These narratives, etched on papyrus and stone, have informed much of our understanding of ancient societies and continue to captivate us with their timeless tales. The system of government established by the ancient Egyptians was one of the earliest forms of centralized administration. Their bureaucratic system, headed by the pharaoh, has influenced the structure of many modern governments, reminding us of the long history of civilization's quest for order and stability. In terms of technology, the ancient Egyptians were innovators. They developed tools for farming, building, and artistry that were remarkably complex for their time. Their inventions, such as the water clock and the shaduf, laid the groundwork for many of the technological advancements we enjoy today. As we reflect on the legacy of ancient Egypt, we are reminded of the enduring influence of this civilization. Their contributions have shaped our understanding of the world and continue to inspire us in our pursuits of knowledge and innovation. The echoes of their wisdom and creativity resonate in our modern world, serving as a reminder of the heights humanity can reach. As we marvel at the advancements of our generation, let us not forget the ancient civilization that set the foundation for many of these developments.